Good morning. This is Ed Garber, host of 3 Minute Sports with Crazy Ed. This is my friend Moe Resner. Where are you from, Mo?
I'm originally from the Bronx, New York.
Wait, and you're a Cubs fan? How is that happening?
Because a guy from Chicago talked me into it, took me to the Polo Grounds in New York, and I saw the Cubs kill the Giants.
Kill the Giants? They're still alive?
I became a Cub fan.
Huh. So you got a jersey, I see?
Well, this came from, this is another story.
Okay, let's go over that now. How'd you get this jersey?
On May 25th, the Chicago Cubs honored me by...
What year?
May 25th this past year.
Oh, okay.
Honored me by letting me throw out the first ball at Wrigley Field.
Really?
And, but I needed a uniform. They gave me a uniform with my name Resner in the back.
Let's see. Turn around.
Number 3.
Stand up. Stand up.
All right, I'm standing up. There it is. There was a hat too, but I didn't bring it.
Resner, number 3.
And I had the pants and everything, and I did a real pitching job. It had to be realistic, so I did it.
So how'd you pitch? Was it a fastball? Did you reach the plate?
I reached the plate.
You're 20 plus years old, correct?
Oh yeah.
How old are you now?
Off the record?
Off the record.
All right, on the record.
On the record.
86.
Whoa!
But I throw the ball 65, 70, 100 feet easily.
That's not bad.
Not bad. Not fast anymore. Bad on, but...
But you said you threw 2 first pitches. Is that true?
That's right.
Why'd you do that?
I'm the only one who threw the first pitch twice. I didn't like what I did. So I made believe it was a game. And I had to play the music all over again.
Mm-hmm.
And 40,000 fans went absolutely crazy. You could see that.
How crazy did they go? Can you imitate that?
I can't. I imitate 40,000 people.
Imitate one.
Hey!
Okay, that's cool. I could go for that.
All right. So that's how it happened. The Cubs front office knows who I am. And after 71 years waiting, we won the World Series.
How did you feel when the last out was made in 2016 World Series? What was the first thing you did?
At the last out?
Yes.
You're talking about
Time's up. This will be continued. Part 2 of Ed Garber, 3 Minute Sports with Crazy Ed. Bless you. Don't worry about it. This is 3 Minute Sports with Crazy Ed. So now, with Moe Resner, part 2 of who knows how many shows we're in a show right now. Now, Mo, as we introduced him before, I don't need this note anymore because I know who he is. So, bye. Okay, now, Mo, you told me that you coached the Montreal Expos from 1978 to 84.
I have to correct that.
Okay.
I was a special assistant coach for the Montreal Expos farm teams from 1978 to 1984.
So what does that mean? What was your job?
I traveled back and forth. I spoke to players. I always took batting practice. I was 48 at the time. I was a kid. And I enjoyed myself thanks to Jim Fanning, who ran the farm system, who was later a manager for the Montreal Expos, and my closest friend.
How did you meet Jim Fanning? How long have you known him?
I knew him. He passed away nearly 2 years ago. I still can't get over it. I met him in 1960, in his last days as a catcher, and he was a manager for the Dallas-Fort Worth Rangers, AAA, owned by the Kansas City Royals.
You showed me a picture before. Let's see that picture again from the Fort Wayne Rangers.
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth Rangers.
Right.
Okay. This picture, Moe's on the left, Don Larsen is on the right. How was that when you met Don Larsen? How did you feel about that?
It was great. He had a sore arm after throwing out the perfect game, and a few years later he was sent to the minors to rehabilitate. We met.
That's a cool picture.
Still know each other. Yeah.
I happened to see him at Yankee Stadium, not one-on-one, but David Cohn's perfect game. I was there that day. He sat right by third base. It was amazing. You can't go by, I want to buy a perfect game. We happen to be there for a perfect game. So you put this, don't lose it. Okay, so what is the main highlight of your Cubs rooting career?
The main highlight? let me put it another way. May 25th is of 2017, that's this year. That day was the greatest day in my life. Include everything. Family, friends, this, that.
Really?
Hello? Get out.
That's the timer. We're almost done with part 2. But this is incredible with Moe Resner on my office. So the next page, you don't need any more of these notes. You don't need any more. So, bye, notes. Okay, so let's pause for part 3 coming on.